Another topic that comes up a lot is, what about the monofilament line or trimmer line in the trimmer head? This particular one is what is known as an auto cut, which means as I'm trimming the grass, I tap it on the ground, and that's going to allow new line to exit. Now there's a cutter blade right here to always keep it cut to the proper length. Okay? Now, are you doing me a favor? Are you going to look on my desk and grab a handful of those little orange cutters? Now, at Stihl, we manufacture our own monofilament line. You guys are going to get a chance to see that today on the tour. And so when I see the color of the line, that tells me the diameter. So green is 80 thousandths, orange is 0.95, and red is 105. Now we also make a black one that's 130, but that's really getting into large units there. So the diameter of the line needs to be matched to the product. So just as general speaking, general terms, if it's a curved shaft trimmer, you put 80 thousandths line in it. If it's a straight shaft, it uses 0.95. It could use 105, depending on the type of attachment. Okay? Have you ever experienced a head when you tapped it on the ground and no line came out? All of us? Did you figure out what happened when you went inside? Could you tell? Was the line ever stuck together like it was welded together? I'm going to use that term, line weld. It's important when we're trimming to tap it on the ground, because as this line is, there's lots of friction, and if you don't tap the line and get new pieces out, that allows us to shed the heat. So the heat, the friction can work its way up the line, and in the spool, when it's wrapped on top of each other, it can weld together. Okay? So that's something to keep in mind. So frequently tap it. Lots of times somebody says, well, Jeff, you're just telling me that because you want me to sell, you don't buy more line. You don't buy more line. But it's actually good for the product as well. Okay? So this particular head, what we should always do is look in our instruction manual or the pamphlet. If I open this up, there's a set of instructions, and it'll tell me exactly how much line it holds. I'm going to cheat here, and I'm just going to take this, unspool it, and then re-spool it with what's on it. And get it come out. This particular head will hold around 20 feet of line. So, I sent him in and I got it right here.
He's probably looking all around.
He's in there looking for it. I forgot this morning I put this in here. It actually enlarges it or smush it, and it doesn't fit through some of the eyelets good. Watch this when he just touches that. It's got a little cutter blade in it. So make sure you guys grab one of those and put it in your pocket. It's a great little tool to have. So with this, I'm just going to go ahead and pull the line off. There's a couple of things, it may seem to be a little bit basic, but it's important for you to understand. We try to show you, based on the design of the head, how to wrap the line. So if I look inside, you see it looks like a little, I used to call them like a shotgun shell holder or the shell area. So I take my line and I put a little bend in it. I'm going to measure off approximately 20 feet and cut it. Okay, so now I got two pieces. I can wait to the very end and cut it if I so choose. I'm going to take these ends. Drop right down. You bend it so it'll sit in there properly. And then I take the spool, I put my thumb in between it, and I wrap the line like this. Most mistakes are made when someone they just take it and they start wrapping the line. And if any of you are fishermen, you know if you don't put your line on the reel properly, when you cast out, it's just the coiled up on top of the water. It's twist. So this takes the twist out of it. So I just keep my thumb, I'm applying a little bit of tension, I can tell this line's been out there in the shed. It's real dry. It's another thing, nothing wrong with soaking your line in water. You can't always repair old line, but you can keep it from getting too brittle.
That's the sun contact with the heat that does that?
Yeah, I can feel it and tell that. And again, I grabbed this attachment that's been out there in the shed in that heat, which is not good. So I would think, and if I started using this, I would probably find that it would break frequently. So when I get to the end, we actually put these little cutouts snap them. Go over and snap that one right there. Bring this one around to this side, 180 degrees apart. So now I don't have to have 3 hands to do this. It's a great little feature that's put in it. So now I can just feed this through the eyelet, feed this one through that side, line it up, and just before I drop it down in, pull out. That. My little cutter right there. Oh, it didn't cut very well. There you go. All right. Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Do now?